320 oranges a week. At 70 cents, how many oranges would we sell a week? 300. At 75 cents, we would sell 270 oranges a week. And then at 60 cents at the bottom, we would sell 400 oranges a week. Alright, so make sure you're writing down this because you're about to do a graph for it. So if you don't have this information, you won't be able to do the graph. Make sure you're noticing as the price is increasing, the demand decreases. And as the price decreases, the demand is going to increase. Alright, y'all got that? Got the right. Can you see? Am I in your way? Just tell me, babe, if I'm in your way. Ready? Alright, so just at the beginning, when we wrote our demand curve at the top, when we wrote what we thought it would look like, this is the definition for it. If you want to write it beside where you wrote your graph at the beginning. A demand curve is simply a demand schedule, which is what we just did, represented in graphical form. So we're taking the table that we just filled in and we're turning it into a graph and we're going to graph it. The standard presentation of a demand curve has price given on the y-axis and quantity demanded given on the x-axis. So make sure you remember that when you're doing your demand curve. Price is always going to be on the up and down. Quantity demand is always going to be on the one going long ways. If that helps you. Alright, y'all got that? Oh, yeah. And if you're confused about which one is the y-axis and which one's the x-axis, you can put that up and down as the y-axis and that left to right as the x-axis, if that helps you any. Alright, y'all good? Good. Okay, so y'all went over demand and supply last week. This lesson is basically going over what law of demand is and how you can put it in a demand schedule and how you can graph it. So the law of demand states that the quantity demanded for a good rises as the price falls. So what we went over earlier, as the price falls, demand's going to do what? It's going to what? What you got? Rise. There you go. In other words, the quantity demanded and price are inversely related. So they're going to be, whichever way price is, demand's going to be related to wherever that price is. Demand curves are drawn as a downward slope due to this inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. So which way is our graph going to go? Which way is our graph going to go? Oh yeah, gotcha, right there. Which way is our graph going to go? Yeah, which way is it going to go? You know? Alright, so our graph's always gonna go from top left down to bottom right. So make sure you write that down because you're gonna have it on your test. If you write it down, then you'll know it. Alright, so we're gonna do our graph what our demand schedule was for our oranges, okay? So we said at 60 cents, how many oranges a week are we gonna sell? 400? So the first, our Y values are messed up. Alright, so we got our graph. So always, what are we always going to have on the left side?
Money.
Money. Okay. So the highest that our money goes is how much for our oranges? How high does it go? 75 cents. So we would have our 75 cents at the top. And then what's our next number? 70. So the next one you're going to do is going to be 70. And then the next one is 65. Next one's 60. And then you've got one down one more if you want to for 55 cents. So money's always going to be on the left side. And then underneath we always have quantity demanded. And the lowest oranges a week that we sell is 250. Is it 250? 270. Right.
Oh, oops, I wrote it.
You're good.
I did wrong back there.
And then what's the next? How many oranges a week do we sell at 70 cents? 300. And then 320. And then 400.
Can you do it like by 50 so it shows the curve?
Yeah, you can do that.
Do we go one above like we did right there?
Do what now?
No.
Do we go one above? Just like
No, you're gonna go right. So at 75 cents, how many oranges a week do we sell? So where would you can? I'll let you do it first. I'll let you do it first. You can grab. You can point our first graph. You got it because you're talking. Makes it better if you get up there and do it.
Alright,
Then you can do something while you talk.
cool. You gonna lead a team, huh?
All right. So at 75 cents, how many oranges a week are we gonna sell? So you would find 75 cents and 270. Yep. Good. All right, and then you look sad, so I'll let you do it. It's a good day. Smiling up. All right, so at 70 cents, how many oranges a week are we gonna sell? You remember? 300. Yep. So where would our point go? Yep. Good. Good job. All right. You got next. So at 65 cents, how many oranges a week? Remember?
320.
320. Alright, so you find your 65, yep, 320, and then put you a dot. Good. Alright, you got my last one. You got it. You can do it. So the last one is 60 cents, and how many oranges a week we're gonna sell? 460 cents. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Can you get it? There you go. Good. Alright, so which way is our slope gonna go? Which way?
Top left to the
From
bottom.
top left to the bottom. Good. So if you're on your test or your worksheet that you're about to do, and yours is going from left to here, it's wrong. So do it again. Okay? Everybody got it? Does everybody understand that? Okay.
Is this worksheet our homework?
You got two worksheets. One of them.